I tell you one thing. Person will tell you say me go the hide, I go the run. Now like the person they follow you the yarn. Me no dey fear anything. Me I
know say you no fit do like that now. Don't say na lie, they lie. I trust you that.
If you don't sabi me, sabi person, I mean na.
But wait, Oga. I hear say they catch us outside like this, they go beat us.
No say fit happen. They no fit do anything. I dey here na. I mean na.
Oga, wait. Like say I even hear say today they go pass this our junction.
This you say too much. You sure?
Oga, yeah na. But you as per say you be guru 30. You know they fear now. You go dey ground, full ground.
Papa, they come. I want peace. Please don't do me.
Oga, you know the phone. We go deal with them today.
Oga, there is God.
Oga, wait now.
Pikin dey house.
Abeg me say one japa o.
2020 sped in following the fun and energetic Dirty December, but little did the world know what was coming for it. The year, which has over decades been anticipated with the word vision, got new names such as trying year, testing year, and a year of survival. Not only that, it also brought so many names and words into our consciousness, some of which are isolation, quarantine, lockdown, face mask, nose mask, even hand sanitizers. So many goals were not met, economies crumbled, and the nations of the world had just one goal, which was survival. Amidst all of this, the gender, which is usually referred to as the weaker vessels, stood tall and rose through the crumbles, setting the pace. This inspired KOKO's Person of the Year for 2020, and after a thorough search, only one emerged of the women who did excellently well across the Black nations in the year. Join me as I go on a journey with the energetic social activist, Mrs. Aisha Yusufu.
Well, basically, I'm crazy, so that's for sure. If you're watching, if this is me. My name is Aisha Yusufu, and I'm crazy. I'm an active Nigerian citizen. I don't see myself as an activist or any of that, because basically I don't do labels. And if you go to my social media handle, especially my Twitter, it says that I don't do label. Join me on it.
For me personally, no, that is not the assertion from me. So it all depends on opinion. One of the things that I would say definitely is the fact that protests do work in Nigeria, and the only thing that has ever moved government is protest. And what people do not understand is that things take a long time. For example, look at the Bring Back Our Girls movement. 170 girls are back. Even though there are still 112 that are not back, without the protest, the 107 would never have come back. Look at the NSAS protest. Yes, we had so much. Today's victims were yesterday's survivors, and tomorrow's victims would be today's survivors. The question always is, who is next? People think that they have the patent to prayers. They will pray and it will not happen to them. Well, the last victim also prayed and it happened to him.
Did you blindside the Queen?
No.
A lot of reactions and actions have arisen from the bombshell interview Meghan and Prince Harry had with Oprah Winfrey. Many from the common Meghan critique, Piers Morgan. New York attorney and women's activist had called Piers Morgan disgusting and a racist because of his constant attack on Meghan. Well, this time, Piers co-presenter Alex Beresford defended Prince Harry and Meghan and pointed out that Piers has always been in the habit of attacking Meghan. The GMB host could not take these darts and he walked out on live TV.
He walked behind his mother's coffin.
A day. So I was looking at things, you understand? Because if I talk to them, they say Shade.
My body, my fault. My
Broke guys, do they deserve sex?
Are you for real?
Really? I don't think sex should be what they should be thinking about.
So if they're not thinking about that, how about broke girls?
For now, we're talking about broke guys.
Hey, it's the same thing applies.
On the guys first.
Broke guys having sex. As funny as it sounds, I think broke guys deserve sex. They are human beings. They have urge, so they deserve sex. I mean, being broke has nothing to do with you wanting to have sex or you having urge to have sex. And definitely, you can find a broke girl too, and you guys can have sex together. So it's not such a bad thing.
So, no, I don't think truly, but I don't think broke guys should be thinking about sex.
Well, Audrey, but seriously now, so being broke doesn't mean you won't be rich. It's a process now.
For that process,
So
the
that
main
process,
time.
can you just focus on making money?
You get.
And definitely, if you're broke, you're going to attract, this is it, you're going to attract broke guys. Broke guys attract.
And once in a while, you need to shake body.
Wait, okay.
So what you're saying now is, you're broke, but you shouldn't be lonely. Because
so for me, I figure it's more about prioritizing what you want to do.
Sorry. The broke guys deserve sex.
They don't.
Fuck. You can't say you can't be thinking of money. I'm thinking of this is conjugal bastard.
Everybody needs a companion, no matter what the person is going through
whether
in
you're
life.
broke or you have money. Sex will come.
That's why masturbation is the thing.
There's nothing like you deserve.
Do you deserve?
I think the point.
Okay.
Am I paying for the sex? Is it? Are you talking about sex workers?
I was about to go there.
If that's the case, then okay. If you have the money to pay for the sex, then
Broke guys, where does he want to get the money from?
why would a broke guy
It
can be in a
doesn't
relationship?
have to be about money.
It doesn't have to be about money.
It could be much broke and you still be in a relationship.
Yes.
About when you involve sex workers.
That's what I'm saying. That if it's sex
That's a
workers, then
different
you
ballgame entirely,
can't
though.
pay.
You can't pay
For the
yes.
Sex workers and being in a relationship. There are two different scenarios. So if you're,
Do broke guys deserve sex?
Yes.
generally, being sex workers based in a relationship, you need an answer to that. For me, my own opinion on broke guys deserving sex. Guy, go work, oh. But then, everybody needs a companion. You can't just be lonely every time. For, like, a broke girl, yes, but then no, you don't have to look for a broke girl. Just say you don't have to look for a broke girl.
And most of you girls, they are even broke.
No, excuse me. I'm not broke.
Because the mentality that you have that okay, the guy has to have money, then you are broke. Because if you have your own money, you won't be saying the guy has to have money.
I won't date anybody now.
That's big, putting in that mood. And then there nobody's thinking about money or thinking whether you are poor or you are rich or anything.
Except someone that is trying to get pregnant.
If sex is an urge, yeah, sure, of course. It has to be an urge. If it's not an urge, then nothing will drive you to have sex.
That's trying to raise a family. You need to have money.
Yes, you have to be.
But I think broke guys don't deserve sex.
They do. My point
They do. They deserve sex.
Yes.
Everybody deserves this.
Everybody deserves sex.
Whether you are broke or you are rich. The thing is, if you want to start a relationship, you have to be financially stable.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like,
relationship.
calm down. See, you cannot be.
So when you want to go out with your babe,
yeah,
your babe comes around, she's spending the weekend. You can't give her a breakfast, lunch, dinner. Wait.
That's what I'm.
She says she wants to go out.
Now you're in a relationship.
You can't take her out. You guys are stuck indoor all day. And you guys are not even going. And you
really?
Because I'm saying that if you're in a relationship, as a guy, normally you are supposed to be a little bit financially stable.
But yeah, you are not.
To maintain your relationship.
You are not.
But that's still not a criteria not to have sex.
Yes.
Okay.
Anybody. Whether you're in a relationship or not.
Anybody. Important. Yes,
I'm not talking about this thing that you want
So
to
for me, I think that's why we have masturbation. You can actually do this thing by yourself.
You can do it yourself, Ken. Anyway, to me, I feel like it's not a bad thing. People masturbate all the time, whether guy or girl. People do it. Some people do it just because they don't want to feel like they're called slutty or whatever people can tag them as. But to me, you can always do it yourself. Masturbation is not such a bad thing, so don't take it serious.
No.
He says no. Why?
You don't
agree?
You are trying to kill.
Why?